Tuwara Burukira are the only words that appear on the Barnaban's national emblem. Their meaning isn't lost on the Barnaban people. When translated into English, they read, "Oh God, help us." Hello, my name is Stacey King. Over the next hour, I'd like to bring to you 3 different programs that tell the incredible story of a unique race of people called the Barnabans. All 3 programs come to us courtesy of the 9 Network in Sydney, Australia. Our first story is a segment from a 60 Minutes program, as they accompanied me on one of my recent visits to the Barnaban community on their new island home of Rambi. Our
Central Pacific, just below the equator and thousands of kilometres from anywhere, is a scrap of a place called Ocean Island. Like its more famous near neighbour Nauru, the island was fortunate, or unfortunate enough, to be made from bird droppings, phosphate. And over the course of 50 years, the British mined the phosphate so extensively, the islanders had to leave home and move half an ocean away to Fiji. 3 generations later, they're still there. Their phosphate lies on our farms. But unlike the Nauruans, who have just got $100 million compensation, the Ocean Islanders have virtually nothing. Not even a homeland to go back to.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something wonderful, my friend. Something that the Lord has done for me.
On the island paradise of Rambi, these school children sing in a language their Ocean Island ancestors would not know.
Surely you'll be happy every day.
They honour a foreign flag, and the God they worship is not the God of their fathers, but the God of their conquerors. Was it a good deal?
I think it was not a very good, it was a bad deal.
Attention!
To you all,
Rabina Afati is the headmistress of Rambi High
is
School.
to remind you to work hard for your forthcoming annual examinations.
Her self-appointed role in life is to ensure her people never again sell out to false promises and fool's gold.
So that you have
In the middle of all this, and in all that we have lost, we must learn to struggle and survive, but we must not be tricked again.
From 1900 until 1979, Ocean Island was rapaciously mined for fertiliser by the British Phosphate Commission, a colonial institution. The people of Ocean Island, the Barnabans, were paid virtually nothing. The miners destroyed villages, grave sites and agricultural land. They left nothing. By the 1940s, the Barnabans of Ocean Island were forced to find a new homeland halfway across the Pacific.
Alcyon briefly leaves Nauru to reopen a human chronicle long since closed. 180 miles away sits Banaba, also known as Ocean Island, also once rich in phosphate. Annexed into the Gilbert Islands by Britain, Banaba is now part of the Kiribati group. 3 Banaban leaders travel with Cousteau, returning to their ancestral home after a long absence. In a ritual clearly updated since its origins, they offer cigarettes to the sea goddess who has given safe passage. No planes come to Banaba, no regular ships, and no more entrepreneurs, for there is nothing but friendship left to seek here. The visit of Alcyon stirs the community, as does the reunion of brother with cousin, with sister, with daughter, with son and best friend, and brother all over again.
How are you?
The reception bespeaks community cohesion despite the mournful past. British phosphateers were also once welcomed by the Banabans, who in 1900 innocently leased the right to mine the island forever for £50 a year, not knowing what it meant. The British mined until nothing was left, and today's Banaba stands as a glaring glimpse on the future of Nauru. Cousteau confronts a deserted industry.